The way we think about nature is the prelude or the framework within which we act in relationship to nature. Without a healthy planet, we cannot be healthy people. We are limited by the resources that we have on the planet. Those of us in the overdeveloped world are over-consuming, and 3/4 of the rest of the population is deprived because of the kinds of choices we made. I say to my students, you really have to get involved with a group that is going to help you make the deep systemic changes that are going to be required in the next 10 to 15 years. That's what I think the window is, 10 to 15 years.
As things change, as arable land is inundated with salt water and a variety of other things occur, it isn't a test of our science, it's a test of our humanity. We're going to have a lot of people that will be affected by this. Are we going to treat them as fellow human beings, or are we going to say, not my problem because it's not in my backyard? You can make yourself feel good by adhering to your particular standards, but it really is a worldwide issue.
I firmly believe this is the greatest engineering challenge of the 21st century, creating the technologies that are going to be needed to get us past this profligate burning of fossil fuels. The Antlinger Center has as one of its key goals to be a convening place for government, industry, and academia, because it's going to be the combination of those three that are going to really make a difference in the long run.
When we talk about the carbon footprint, our students are quite aware of how unsustainable contemporary life is in many respects. What's the residue of your growth? It's the residue that I think students look at much differently today. They're much more concerned about recycling. They're much more concerned about reducing the effect on the natural environment. And I think the reason they're doing that is one that capitalist economics would find appealing, which is if we don't pay attention to it, we're not going to be around. And they're right.